Hi, it's Marissa from BumblebeeApothecary.com. Today I'd like to show you how to make a DIY face moisturizer that is a tallow face cream. I have lots of other videos on my channel that talk about what tallow is, the amazing benefits it has, and why you should use it on your skin. So I'll link a bunch of links to those different videos down below. Definitely go check those out. But for now, let's jump right into the recipe. And then after I show you how to make this, I'll talk a little bit more about how to use it, some different ways you can customize it and change it around depending on your skin needs, and some other good things to know about tallow for skin on your face in general. So I'm going to start with 1 cup of melted tallow. This is organic 100% grass-fed tallow because that has the highest nutrient content. So I'm going to start by measuring 1 cup of that. I'm going to add that to a glass mixing bowl. And then next I'm going to be measuring 1/4 cup of my liquid oil. Now this is one of the places where you can really customize this. For the liquid portion of the oil, you have so many different options. You could do something like avocado oil, jojoba oil. Some really nice ones for the face are oils like argan oil, evening primrose oil, rosehip seed oil. I'm going to be using carrot seed oil this time because it has a lot of really wonderful skin benefits, lots of vitamins. It's really nourishing to dry skin and it can help reduce fine lines and wrinkles. So I'm going to be adding 1/4 cup of this. Go ahead and add that. The tallow is already starting to solidify a little bit because it's in this measuring container. All right, and then we're just going to stir that a little bit to combine. And then we're going to pop this into the freezer. You want this to solidify as quickly as possible because that will give you the smoothest end result. So I'm going to stick it actually in my deep freezer so that it can solidify, and then we'll go on to the next step. Alright, so now it has come out of the freezer and it's perfect. You don't want it solid so that you couldn't whip it. You want to see how you can press your finger in so it's still soft, but it's, you know, solidified. It's not liquid anymore. So the next thing is to whip it. Now I do want to mention that you can do this face cream a couple different ways. You can keep it a solid balm, but my favorite way by far is to have it whipped, so that's what I'm going to show you. To do the solid version, you would add your essential oils before letting it solidify and pour it into your storage container then, and then just let it solidify in the freezer for best results so that it will be the smoothest consistency. But let's go ahead and whip this. I really like the yellow color that the carrot seed oil gives this. I'm liking that. All right, next we're gonna add essential oils. Since we used about 1 cup of ingredients to make this, we're gonna do like a 1% dilution, which would bring us to 48 drops about, but you can definitely go to like a 2 or 3% dilution, depending on what essential oils you're using, how strong they are. And as far as essential oils, you have different options as far as what your face likes, what your needs are for your skin. Just lavender on its own is wonderful. It's one of my most favorite essential oils ever because it has so many different benefits. It's so good for your skin in so many different ways. It smells wonderful. And then there are blends from plant therapy too that you can use that are specifically designed for skin depending on what your needs are. If you want anti-aging benefits, then there's soft skin, which is really nice for that. It has lavender, frankincense, lemon, petitgrain, coriander, turmeric, and rose. So that's a really nice one. There's also skin soother, which is really nice if you have problems with dry skin or irritations at all. Really nice smelling one, really good benefits again for like soothing and calming skin. Another one that I really like is Silky Soft. This is great if you have eczema or deal with anything like that. And this is the one that I'm going to be using today. So let's go ahead and add 48 drops of that. All right, and then we're just going to whip to incorporate those. So now we just need to put it into a storage container. I like these little glass jars. I love glass for a storage container because it's a nice non-toxic option. And these little mason jars I think are really cute. And there we go, it's all ready to use. See, super simple to put together. So you can use this anywhere on your body, not just your face. I have chosen particular oils and essential oils to make this one suited really well for your face. Now when you use this, if you're new to using tallow skincare products, just know that a little goes a very long way. You might have to experiment a little bit to find out what your face likes. If you have oily skin, you may not need to even use it every day. I find that my face doesn't need it every day. I just use it a few times a week usually. Tallow is not one of the oils that clogs pores, so you don't have to worry about that. If you're having trouble with how it's behaving on your skin, you're probably using too much, so just try using less. If you did accidentally put too much on, then you just take a dry towel and just wipe the extra off. My favorite time of day to use this tallow face cream is at night, so it can kind of drink in and absorb while I'm sleeping, and then in the morning I just wash my face with water and I'm good to go. This is also a really amazing thing to use if you want to do the oil cleansing method with tallow. I have a video all about that, which I'll link below also. Tallow is so amazing for skin. It has so many benefits. I hope that you check out my other videos where I talk about all of that and my other recipes using tallow for skin and other things. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what are your favorite carrier oils and essential oils to use for your face and for skincare in general. I'd like to hear what you're really liking right now. I'll have links down below to where you can buy the ingredients and equipment that you need to make this yourself. I also have a shop where I offer tallow balm, and I have a friend who has a shop. I'll have a link below to both of those options where you can grab one that's already made. I'll also have a link below to my blog post where I have a printable recipe card if you wanted to grab that. And I also wanted to mention, if you don't know about this already, that over on my blog I have a member exclusive password protected subscriber library. It's where all of my ebooks and checklists and printables and all those things that I've made are all in one spot, and there will be a link below where you can grab access to that. Okay, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it with anybody else you think might want to learn how to make their own DIY face moisturizer that's a tallow face cream. Here on my channel I show you how to make nourishing recipes for nutrient-dense food, natural remedies, and DIY skincare and home products. So if those are something that you're interested in and you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I get out 2 videos every week. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.